Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A shocking development takes place in Eric's hospital room after Bridget and Finn make a vital decision Thursday, December 21st, 2023 moment on the Bold and the Beautiful. Zend flirts with Luna, Steffi has dubieties, and Eric opens his eyes. In Eric's sanitarium room, Bridget tearfully tells Finn it's really hard to see her father lying there like that. She thanks him again for allowing her to help. They bandy their enterprises about his temperature going up. Bridget's upset about pneumonia. Finn is too, and listed an appointment with the pulmonologist. Bridget, relieved, thanks him again. Finn notes that the sooner they can get him off the ventilator, the better. In Eric's living room, Steffi recaps to Brooke and Ridge that she wasn't ready to let her granddad go. She notes that Ridge had the medical power of attorney, and she dragooned him. Ridge says, yours wasn't the only voice, as Brooke reminds her that she and Donna contended with him too. Steffi worries, what if we made a mistake, perhaps he was ready to go. Was it wrong that they didn't let him go peacefully? Ridge reassures Steffi and pulls her into a clinch. In the design office, Luna looks at a print of Eric and worries. Zend comes by and she says she was allowing about how awful Eric is. Zend saw him this morning and his condition is unchanged. The longer this goes on, the further I worry about my forefather. He feels there's so much more he should have said to him when he was then. Zend wishes he could finish his collection, but Ridge formally asked RJ. He doesn't want to get in between the two of them, it wouldn't be the same. Luna sympathizes with him. Zend tells Luna that everything he loves about designing he learned from his granddad. Luna thinks he inherited some of his loot too. Zend is flattered. He feels helpless. He can't heal his body, but he could be putting this fire onto the paper. He wants to do it to give back to Granddad. The last thing he wants is to be butting heads with Ridge at this stressful time. Luna knows he feels passed over for RJ. Zend says the only thing that matters is Eric coming home to them. In the sanitarium, Finn and Bridget go over the pitfalls Eric is facing. The longer he's on the ventilator, the lesser the chance he won't recover. Bridget fears if they don't get him off of it moment, it'll be too late. Finn asks, so, we in agreement? Bridge replies, yes. Finn countries, it's now or no way. We need to remove Eric from the ventilator. Bridge and Finn go over the pitfalls of taking him off the ventilator. Bridget worries he'll stop breathing altogether. She wishes he'd wake up and tell her what to do. He clearly wouldn't want to live like this. Bridget tells Finn, let's do this. She'll talk to Ridge and the rest of the family. At the Forrester manse, Steffi continues questioning herself for pushing for Finn to do the surgery. Brooke says they can't give up stopgap. Steffi and Ridge worry about him being on the ventilator. Brooke reads from Stephanie's Bible. Ridge takes a call from Bridget, who tells him that they're concerned about infection and pneumonia, and they want to take him off the ventilator. Ridge worries it's too soon. Bridget can't give him a definitive answer, but needs him at the sanitarium. Ridge says he's on his way. He disconnects and fills in Steffi and Brooke. At the sanitarium, Finn tells Eric he can do this, I need you to breathe on your own. In the design office, Zend gets off a call from Ridge and tells Luna that they want to take Eric off the ventilator. He hopes he can breathe by himself. Luna feels it could be positive news. Zend hopes so, he trusts that Finn and Bridget wouldn't be taking this threat if it wasn't the right move. Luna asks if there's anything she can do. Zend tells her that just being there's enough. She's so chill and no way hypercritical. You have all the stylish rates you could hope for in a person. I can see why RJ's crazy about you. Luna goes on about how meaningful her time at Forrester has been, I am just an intern. Zend tells her she's not just an intern, she's an amazing addition to Forrester. Eric is a big addict of hers, we all are. No bone. As much as my kinsman, of course. Zend tells Luna how lucky RJ is to have her. Ridge, Brooke, and Steffi arrive at the sanitarium. Brooke says Donna's in the tabernacle. Steffi agonizes about whether the treatment worked or not. Ridge tells her, one step at a time, and Brooke urges her to be positive and believe in Eric's strength and resiliency. Finn and Bridget join them. Ridge asks if they're sure this is the right move. Bridget tells them this is the only move they've got. They go into Eric's room, where the nanny says Eric's blood pressure is down. Brooke tells Eric, "We all then for you." Donna is down at the tabernacle, so she'll be back soon. She tells him how important they all love him. Bridget and Brooke tearfully embrace. Steffi says, "Granddad, it's me, Steffi." She hopes he can hear him and cries that she's so sorry they couldn't let him go. "I supplicate that you're not worried with us." She sobs in Finn's arms. Ridge sits on Eric's bed and tells him they wanted to exhaust every possibility because they didn't want to lose him. Perhaps some kind of phenomenon will give him back the life he wants on his terms. That's why we then. He tells his pater. The Croakers want to take him off the ventilator and they want him to breathe on his own. It's scary, but he's not alone. Everyone's pulling for him. Ridge takes his hand and says, "You have to fight. You have to want this. However, you've got to show us a sign if you do want this." Suddenly, Eric moves his eyes. Ridge gasps, as does Bridget. Ridge asks him if he's ready for Finn and Bridget to take the ventilator off. "Are you ready?" The bold and the beautiful Ashley Jones addresses TV dad Eric Forrester's future. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Forrester family primogenitor Eric suffers from a riddle illness. And so his son Bridget brigades up with Eric's grandson-in-law Finn. But can Bridget and Finn save Eric's life as his family frets? Find out what bold and the beautiful actress Ashley teased about Eric's future below. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Bridget feels wrathfulness for Ashley Jones. Returning to the bold and the beautiful part of Bridget feels like coming home. And the actress told Television Insider, "There isn't anything I love further than coming back to bold and the beautiful." One of the intriguing effects about being a part of the B&B family is that I see these people outside of work or when I drop by the plant to visit when I am not on the show. And Ashley revealed that she and Catherine Kelly Lang have come near in real life. This isn't like I am coming onto a design playing notoriety new. I've known Bridget for nearly 20 times. Still, the bold and the beautiful actress admitted that Bridget's relationship with her father remains strong. But because Bridget didn't learn right down about Eric, she feels some wrathfulness. And Jones noted that Bridget faces unanswered questions as well. For case, why didn't her family use her as a croaker? But she felt cheated out of not having further time with her pater. Added the actress. What does Eric Forrester want? And spoilers reveal a clash with Ridge enjoying medical power of attorney over Eric. But Jones refocused out. Ridge has felt veritably explosively that he wants to follow through with Eric's wishes, which are to be not stuck on a ventilator. Eric wants to go peacefully. As a result, the family justs a rift. Still, Ashley revealed that the division may not rip the family piecemeal. But with Ridge having the power and Bridget and Thorne not wanting to lose their pater, the drama has soared. And beyond the bold and the beautiful narrative, Ashley feels novelettish about the cast. For case, she recalled that at age 25, she first joined the show. Kelly and John were the first people I met there. But at that point in her career, Ashley bothered because she hadn't cried on cue in a while. When I came to B&B, Kelly just looked at me and said, "Just stay connected to me and it'll work." It's the same way with John. Bridget returns and Jones revealed, "Ask anyone who's been on our show and John is the father of our show. We gather in his dressing room. I know his real-life kiddies. I call him Dad when I see him in the hallway or the parking lot. Lately, he took me away and gave me some really great advice. That's just John. That's who he is." And as the bold and the beautiful actress looks ahead, she revealed that Bridget returned at just the right time. This is a half-hour show with a decent-sized cast. When Brad has a story he wants to write a certain way, you have to trust him. This is a much better time for Bridget to come back. And the actress praised Brad and the other pens for penning a beautiful storyline that has unfolded and has both brought family members together. But she admitted that it also divided some of them. And Ashley refocused out that Bridget faces a challenge in her places as both a son near to her father and a croaker who wants to heal Eric. As a result, the bold and the beautiful actress remains careful not to go over that fine line. Bridget's instincts as a croaker have taken over. Luckily, she and Finn are on the same runner about wanting no gravestone being interned. She's extremely professional, but there are moments, too. This is, after all, her father, added up Jones.